fuck it, bro. Let's put camera out. Camera is good. Mic is good. I suck at trading. You suck at trading. Everyone suck at trading at the start. But the moment you start thinking and changing up your psychology of trading and looking how the market really works, it's a probability game. It's not meant to be won. It's meant for you to lose. If you really want to make money in this game, you shouldn't be looking for money at the start. I've been reading this. I just bought this actually. I bought this, The Ultimate Day Trader. I've been reading, like the first few chapters, and it's true. I came upon this page where it talks about traders that are, the types of traders, that would actually lose in the market. I don't know if you guys can see. I'll just read it out loud. It's like the first reason is lack of an effective trading methodology, and second reason is insufficient trading capital. Next one is lack of discipline. Next one is inconsistent implementation of trading rules, so you don't have any rules to follow. Lack of an objective trading plan, inability to maximize profit, and lastly, over trading. So the point of this video is that 90% of the time, for you to be a trader, you have to be really good at finding yourself and knowing how to adapt. It's a constant improvement of a behavior. It's not just following your plan. It's not just following the trades. It's not just being consistently making money in the market. It's actually leveling up your life, your whole fucking life. If you can't do that, why did you even choose trading? Trading is the hardest and the riskiest fucking occupation out there, a career. The hardest. For you to get into this industry, it's an independent game. I always tell this in my Discord. It's an independent game, and it's not about trading when someone putting up signals and shit. It's finding your own rules. It's following that. Finding your own strategy. You can't just copy someone. You gotta have to make it your own. Trading is just you in the charts. How can you actually improve in terms of psychology, and how can you be a better trader? The first thing you need to do, build yourself up physically. Doing push-ups and going to the gym and pull-ups and all of that will build you up, building you that discipline, which then leads on building yourself mentally. Now that you're disciplined, now you tend to do more things without, impulsive reaction. You're just setting a disciplined plan within your day, and you're just following that, and you just start repeating that day by day. This is the things you need to do before you even start trading. You gotta have to discipline yourself first. You gotta have to know your plans throughout the day first. Like small wins. Focus on small wins. You have to focus more on small wins before you start trading. Build yourself up first. If you can go to the gym every single fucking day, even though if you're tired, even though you want to give up, you have that goal. I've been going to the gym for a year because I fucked up my ACL. If you guys can see, fucked up my ACL. So that motivated me. One of my adversities that motivated me to, look, I got fat. I fucked up my ACL. So what now? Since I was a kid, I have that grit, to work on myself. I've been confident in myself ever since. I know I could do it myself. When I fucked up my ACL, broke my meniscus, had the surgery, And then 1 month later, I got fat, you know, after that surgery, and I couldn't walk for like 2 months. But in that 2 months period, I start walking, you know, I start pushing myself. And because of that adversity, it fueled me up to go to the gym. I got fat. I told to myself, look at yourself in the mirror. You look shit. You look shit right now, bro. Go to the gym. Well, that's what I did. And 1 year later, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty bulked up. You know what I mean? That's the same thing in trading, yo. The point of this game in trading is to win more and lose less. If you start thinking of probabilities and quit thinking about making more money and more so mastering the initial, you know, skill of trading, you know, how can I find better setups? How can I master one strategy only? It doesn't matter what the what strategy it is. But what you want is one strategy that you know for yourself, that you've been testing, that it's, you know, it can win most days, but some days you lose. Stick to that strategy, you know? That's the psychology, because I guarantee you it's the game of markets is not meant to be won. It's meant for you to win more and lose less. You know what I mean? This thing is a little bit scattered. I don't know. I just pick up the camera and start recording, but I don't really give a shit. So I want to express something out in terms of psychology, because I want to help you guys out. You know what I mean? And me expressing this knowledge and just experience, it actually helped me out as well, because I'm taking accountability of what I say and tell you guys, you know. And the more I do that, the more I am aware that, look, I've been telling these guys that I can do it, and if I can prove it to you guys while you guys watch, that'll be a plus. You know what I mean? My trading psychology right now is, can I win more and lose less with just one strategy? It doesn't matter what the fuck strategy it is. You can call up an idiot who's an amateur trader, you know, who does not even know ICT, who does not even know SMC, supply and demand, or none of this. If he can find, you know, if he can trade, you know, out of impulse, you know, because of a bullish engulfing, and it works like every fucking time for him, and he can like prove it in a series of trades with the stats of like, well, I don't know, 60%, and you're risking 1 to 4, bro, that's profitable. The point is, can you do it consistently, stick on one strategy, risk 1%, you know, or 2% if you want it, but that will blow your funded account, you know. And can you do it every day? That's the point of the game, bro. It's hard to like tell people that, because it doesn't matter how much words can you say. The probability game is not meant to be understood. It's probability. Can you do it again and again and again? That's all it is. I mean, how can you be profitable if you don't have statistics that prove it, that you do it every single day and make profit? You know what I mean? So if you keep switching out strategies, that's not helping you. You know what I mean? Because every time you switch, you actually reset your statistics, which means you have zero fucking probability. So you have nothing to prove to yourself. You're not helping me. You're not helping other traders. You're not helping the funded accounts that you're in. You know what I mean? Like, you're not helping yourself as well. It's an independent game. For you guys who's like joining in because, you know, you think it's gonna be a signal group, and, you know, no, that's not how it's gonna be, bro. I want you guys to genuinely learn, and I'm documenting this, and I'm gonna show you guys it's the truth. And I've been showing you guys. There's days I make money, and there's days that I lose. You know what I mean? And this Saturday, I'm gonna get my payout. But am I celebrating? I'm gonna get my payout this Saturday, but I'm not celebrating that shit. I'm just gonna get it. But that just proved that I can fucking get a payout here. You know, getting a payout is just a percentage of people can only do it. And I want you guys to be like that. You know what I mean? Trading is hard, man. It's the hardest thing you'll ever do. You gotta really know yourself in terms of trading. There's no way around it, you know. Like, you're the one placing the trades. You're the one making the decision. You're the one picking your bias for the day. You know what I mean? In conclusion, just one strategy. Make sure you risk 1% or 0.5%. I recommend 0.5% for funded accounts. Build yourself up. Go to the fucking gym. You know, go work out so you can build your mindset. Psychology is such a big topic because that's what we are. That's who we are as people. You know, if you have an impulsive psychology, well then it's a different type of trader. You know, if you're an impulsive guy, well then you're a scalper guy. If you have so much patience, well then you can swing trade. You know, if you like to place a trade within the day, you can do intraday, you know, or day trade. There's guys who are, you know, position traders, so it's a different type of trader. So you gotta know who you are first before you get into the game. You know what I mean? Don't expect that you make money now. You know, you lose a job, you start seeing advertisement of trading. You're most likely gonna get scammed, bro. Because out of impulse, you lose that fucking job. Now you're like deciding to trade because you're looking for money. This is not a get rich quick scheme, dog. Nah, you need a backup. Even look, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, some are not profitable, but in the fourth year they will be. That's only when they only find out who they are. You know, sometimes you gotta go in your alone time. You gotta like really reflect in yourself. What am I? What type of person am I? Right? What type of trader am I? Am I a swing trader, scalper, position trader, where take a position, leave it for like 3 months, a year? Who are you? You gotta tell yourself that. Title of this video is I suck at trading, because that's what you are gonna be at the start. But once you start reflecting on who you are as a person and can you relate that on trading, now you can start like adjusting yourself, what type of trader I am, and then you can move on what type of strategy do I like, and then you can move on what kind of mindset do I need as a trader, and then you can move on into thinking of probabilities. Can I do this every single fucking day? Can you do that? That's when you start being profitable. This is the hardest fucking game I ever been. I say it's a game because it really is a game. This life is a game. Everything is at risk. Everything in this world is risk. You know what I mean? If you don't take a risk, well then, good luck fucking flipping burgers, your whole life. Ever since I was a kid, I was fucking selling fucking vegetables, spiders, insects, because that was the fucking demand out there in the Philippines. But I'm not ashamed of that. I always find a way to make money in my life. And I know I'm gonna be successful. You guys are gonna remember this. I know I'm gonna be fucking successful. As long as I'm alive and as long as I'm alive and God really wakes me up in the morning, I can do anything. I can do all things through Him. It's gonna be a journey for me, man. And I'm gonna be the realest trader out there. I'm gonna be the most transparent trader out there. I'm not a guru. I'm here to help out people. I'm here to be remembered as a Filipino. There's a guy from this city making it out. I'm making this video because I feel for the traders who are trying to be profitable, right? The first thing is, can you find yourself? That's all it is.
MJ.